All right, guys, we made it out here. I got the Marlin 6 ready. I'm running about 30 psi front and rear, so I'm hoping that's pretty. It feels pretty good. Let me know what you guys would run. I got tubes in here. I haven't gone tubeless yet. First, let's look at the tires I got on here. I got the Maxxis Aggressor on the rear 2.3. So as you can see how much room is there. Let me see if I can kind of get in there. You can see I don't have too much room. You got a little bit of room in there, but not, I mean, I don't know if you could put a 2.4 on here, but 2.3 for sure. But it's plenty of clearance for a little bit of outer trueness or a little wobble, so you don't have to worry about it rubbing at all. But I think if you put a 2.4 on here, I think that's when you would have to worry. I think you maybe be able to squeeze it in there, but I wouldn't really risk it. I'll just stick with the 2.3. And then on the front, we got the Maxxis DHF 2.5, which we got plenty of room for the 2.5 in the front, so you don't have to worry about any clearance issues. You might even be able to put a 2.6, but 2.5 for sure. So those are the tires we have on here. And then as for pedals, I finally upgraded. I got some Chester race face pedals. Nothing too expensive. I think these were only like 60 bucks, so definitely a lot of quality for the price you pay with these. All right, I think you guys will be excited about this. The reflectors are finally coming off. All right, guys, we on the trail now. We're gonna head towards Silver Fox Trail. These tires feel awesome already. I had a few of you guys tell me not to go too crazy on the Marlin, but I don't think I will. I just want to upgrade a few of the major parts, and that's it. The reason I want to do that is because I just want to show people what they can get out of this bike without spending thousands of dollars. And all you gotta do is just upgrade a couple things, and you can have a super capable mountain bike that you can pretty much ride anywhere and not have to spend a lot of money. Plus, I like challenges. I've always been like an underdog growing up all my life playing baseball and stuff, and I guess I just like the feeling of knowing that I'm on a budget bike, but I'm still ripping like I'm on a super expensive bike. It's just a good feeling for some reason, being able to get the most out of something that people look down on, or they don't really take you serious once they see what kind of bike you're riding until they start seeing you rip. But yeah, I just want to motivate you guys who think you have to get a super expensive bike once you first start riding, because you really don't. You can just get any bike really and hit the trails. It is beautiful out here. Oh, what the, I don't know what that animal was. That it's a bunch of noises going on right here, making me nervous. This thing is climbing pretty good though. Can we get up this though? Let's see what these tires can do. Oh, sick. These things climb really good. Finally oiled my chain, so that's helping out a lot. Whew, we climbed that pretty good. I'm liking these tires so far. All right, guys, here's a little downhill section that we will really test these tires out. Oh man, that feels so good. I gotta go up and do that again. All right, let's hit it again. Oh yeah. I will admit, these tires, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I could tell a difference for sure. All right, guys, so what I've noticed so far that these tires are awesome, but it feels like I don't have as much braking power. So I don't know if that's the tires like being heavier, or I feel like I have less braking power. Let me know if that's a thing or if that's just me. Definitely want to get rid of this rattling sound though, because it feels good, but with that sound, it feels like you're not really shredding like you're supposed to, in my opinion. These pedals really help out a lot too. Everything feels planted and stable. So I'm really liking these pedals. And I'm riding Shimano GRX shoes. Oh, sick. Oh, what a line. That was a sick line right there. Now this is really gonna test these tires and my braking power, because you get a lot of speed on this little section right here. Sick. Okay, not too bad. I will admit, I do need to go tubeless because I need to run a little bit less PSI with these tires, because I know they can do a lot more than what they're doing right now if I could just lower the PSI. So I'm really finding out a lot about upgrading stuff now. Now that I'm doing a few upgrades, I can start to see differences and things that need to be done even after you upgrade something, because these tires are awesome, but I feel like I'm holding them back by not having a decent fork on here and not being tubeless. I can feel a difference, a huge difference in the ride and running over bumps and stuff, but as far as getting everything out of these tires, I do think they're being held back by those two things, which we're definitely gonna upgrade. And I want to get rid of this annoying sound, because it makes me feel like a rookie when I'm clacking it everywhere. But these tires climb awesome. They definitely grip a lot better. I can climb tech sections a lot better. I also appreciate all your guys' feedback on the tires and recommendation for forks and everything. It really helps out a lot. And I'm really trying to learn how to put this stuff on myself, because I think that would be awesome to just buy the parts and put them on myself, and it'll be awesome content for you guys to see that I can actually do this stuff. So I'm gonna get with a couple buddies and we're gonna try to figure this stuff out. They could teach me the ropes and hopefully I'll get it figured out. All right guys, seat is raised. Let's see if we could do it this time. No, not see if we can. We doing it this time. Here we go. I'll probably avoid the root this time though. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get up this. See, these tires are beasts. Let's go. Going up, it's no issues. I can just, the difference is night and day. But going down, like I said, the fork and not being tubeless is really holding the potential of these tires back. Like I'm just rolling and plowing over whatever I want to right now as far as going up. It's a little smoother going down than before, but it's not that plush feeling like I want. That's why I wanted to come out here and really test it out, because there's a lot of roots out here and you can really tell how much the bike is able to absorb with all these bumps out here. Like for once, I actually feel like I don't suck at climbing. And also I oil my chain. So that's helping out a little bit. Everything feels fluid. Gears switching like butter right now. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm glad I upgraded just the tires so I can really see what really needs to be done with this bike in order to get it where I want it to be.